Please tell me this works. I'm going to not start the stream until it actually works out. It works out. Thank goodness. It actually started right away too. I am going to get started, but you'll see a blip of black because I was turning the TV on. It was off. I'm going to explain to you guys my progression through the game you see here. Thousand Year Door. My volume is high. I completely forgot because I was listening to the final chapter theme. That's where I am right now. I'm at the final chapter, not spoiling at all where that is, but really it's obvious. The Thousand Year Door. The Thousand Year Door is meant to be a final chapter anyways. Don't know how that wouldn't be a spoiler. Well, I don't know how that would be a spoiler. How that wouldn't be obvious. It's the final chapter of the game, but for where it leads is depending on everyone and seeing if it is a spoiler or not, even though this game did come out on GameCube one time. But if you've never played it, that's why I'm not trying to spoil much. The Thousand Year Door is meant to be the final chapter. That's all I'm saying. But that's not what we're doing right now. But I will say that when I stream LP the game, I'm sticking to what I said. I'm going to do classics only. Why is it still high? It's only on frigging... Gosh darn, that's why. 9. That's why I meant to put it on before. Gosh darn it. And the last time we played this, which was last night, which ended up being 4 hours and 13 minutes long. I don't know exactly how long it was, but I'm just saying by the minutes, not by the seconds. We have completed the quiz show. That's the latest of where we were. And we've managed to restore Bowser Jr. to his former colors, and we defeated the Sumo Bros, the ones that were guarding Bowser's castle. Guarding technically meaning they were blocking the entrance. And in the map, for the accessories, I'm going to keep the hidden block alert on. We only have one more question mark block to find in Shangri Spa. And get another collectible treasure, which I think is also one more. I think. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure it is going to be one more. Then there's this that I gotta look up because what the heck is the sense of that? This I don't have to worry about though. Because the rest of it is just going into Bowser's castle, which has no non-bombless holes. No, nothing. We just have to go inside and rescue everyone. But it's going to be a very tough round, which is why we are not doing that. And sorry for the lag, I don't know what's going on. It always happens. If I recorded this game, it wouldn't be like this. I would put it on MKV if I recorded this game, but I'm streaming it, so that's why I'm putting on the lower quality. Because if I tried to do it on a higher quality, it would make it worse. Warp pipe!
Hey, we need to hurry up and save my dad, so I'm gonna wait for you. But I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, that time Bowser Jr. said something. The only reason I am here is because of the final max-up heart. Even though what I could do as well is, even though I said I wasn't going to do it until, whoops, the new trophies. Gosh darn it. The new trophies we got as well was the Toad trophy, I think. And we got, no, we already did the Toad trophy. We got 300,000 coins. Coin collector. We have 9 more to earn, one of which you have to earn by getting every right answer in Shy Guys Finish Last, aka even the extra sudden death round. But what we're doing right now is something that is not a collectible treasure, but something we had to do anyways. But also I'm doing this because I said I wasn't gonna do it until I beat the game, but it's something I might as well do anyway.
I got collectible treasures. Keep it a secret, eh?
So you can buy. That's not as expensive as I thought they would be. That is way cheaper than I thought they would be. I thought they would be like thousands of coins. So I guess it is the right choice for me to wait until later. I thought they were going to be like 10,000 coins each, but they definitely are forgiving with it. This is the right one, right? Where is it then? Where the heck did it go? Well, sorry for this kind of panic. I'm trying to find the paper that has given me grace for the longest time. What is going on? My brother is streaming. I don't want him to be mad at me. There it is. It was underneath my keyboard. Shut the door at some point. Max up heart. We are going to do that. We're going to play the game. I thought my controller... Ah, dang it. I thought my controller was charging. That's why I was doing the thing you didn't see me do. But it's okie dokie. The Great Sea is right here. And on the mountain is just a tram ride away. That's why I live in Toad Town. I like being close to places that I'll never visit. So we're going to the Ice Elemental Shrine, which is in Diamond Island. So yet again, there's an island for us to visit, because last time I visited Full Moon Island for the question mark blocks, but this time we are going to Diamond Island for the max-up part. Because I missed it last time, and surprisingly, I think I even knew about it, but completely forgotten. So I'm gonna just go straight up. I'm gonna go straight up and wait until I reach Diamond Island and go inside that said place. Because I have completed it, but I've not gotten the max up heart. So I gotta wait until I'm right there because it's not on the surface. It says saving because we reached Diamond Island. So we're going to the Ice Elemental Shrine only for one simple reason. We are getting the max up heart, and that will be our final one. Because once we get that max up heart, we will have 200 HP. That's our maximum amount of hearts that we will have. I got it. Gosh darn it. Just gonna try to avoid them, but it's not possible. Guess I gotta hammer them. So I'm gonna switch weapons here. I'm going to use the shiny hammer. I'm gonna replace the shiny hurl hammer and get the fire hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So I'm gonna use the one that's already used for the durability. But then I'm gonna do some knickknacks here and there. There. So now I'm gonna do a normal hammer. How much damage does this do? 27. Then I'm going to use the fire hammer. $55 damage to the Ice Bros. Now it's just all of these side steppers. which I know how to deal with. Let's turn it. So for these guys, I'm going to use... I actually have iron boots, but I'm going to use up the shiny iron boots instead. Or, this is where I'm going to use up the shiny hurl hammer. And break it. I can even break the legendary iron boots. Just because... Where's the shiny hurl hammer? I guess they placed them by strength. And they literally say that the shiny hurl hammer is stronger than the legendary hammer, which I think is something that makes absolute sense. That makes a great sense, I mean. Durability wise, I think it is stronger than a legendary hammer as well. Do 49 damage each. This will break it. No, it doesn't. That's surprising. And I got a mushroom. That is crazy. So I'm gonna go very far up to get to this. Dang it. I'm just gonna hammer him. I'm not gonna flee. Mecha Koopa, I'm definitely not fleeing. Fire hammer on these guys. Then I'm going to try to break this down. I'm actually going to use the legendary iron boots instead. See how much damage that deals. Legendary iron boots broke. That was what I was looking forward to. Because then I will be able to do this. The legendary boots. Because I have legendary boots. Only 2 of them though. Because I wasn't able to buy any more. If I could, I would do the boots, shiny boots, flashy boots, and legendary boots. But they don't let me. I won't. I mean, I'm going to actually do this then. Shiny iron boots, flashy iron boots, and then legendary boots. So this is what I missed before. There was a max up heart in this chest, and I completely missed it. Max up heart plus 5. I think your HP just increased again, and you seem a bit stronger to boot. That's it. That's all of the max up hearts that we have. 200 HP is our maximum. Now here's the funnier thing. If you equip the gold heart, I think you get 400 HP. So basically your maximum HP would be double the amount as it was in Color Splash. Sorry to reference that game, but it is going to be my 64th LP. So all the more sorry for referencing that too. But that is going to be my literal LP. It is going to be that. Now, it's not only a treasure hunt that I'm doing, but what I'm also doing is I'm going to play Shy Guys Finish Last, which is when I'm going to shut my brother's door. And I accidentally saw that in order for me to get the certain collectible treasures, for one of them you have to go to the top left corner. meaning after you defeat those Sumo Bros. And then, and I think it's the same thing where that one collectible treasure, and I'm going to end up looking up where the collectible treasure in the jungle is as well. I'm hoping it's not a you have to beat the game in order to get it kind of deal. Farther to the left than I thought. Gosh darn it. Then the wise choice is to not do that. I'm gonna go back down. My thought was it was a bit closer. It was simple. All I had to do was this. Now if you go in the shop, but I don't think it actually has them. They don't. The only way to get the legendary weapons is in the 5th part of the game. Because otherwise, you only get what you have, what the things say that you will be able to get. And I'm gonna stick to what I have because it's not gonna be a lot. But I'm gonna double check. My batteries are fine, so I'm not gonna bother with that. So I'm going to the 5th segment. The first thing I'm doing is getting that collectible treasure before anything else. But I'm going to save in case it ends up being a cutscene going inside Bowser's castle. Because if it is, I'm resetting. Because I don't want to do that. I want to get every collectible treasure before going inside Bowser's castle.
What took you so long? Come on!
Took me so long because I was strengthening myself for the last thing, for the final battle. Now whenever I hammer enemies, I will deal 12 damage to them. So I don't know what I'll be able to insta-kill, is mainly it. What enemy has 12 HP that I would be able to insta-kill. Because honestly, I am curious about that. Because I know Goombas would have been insta-killed the first time you get a max up heart. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm at a blank. So here, I'm going to actually get one of each thing. Because that's all I can get. Then how many legendary iron boots do I have? 5. Which is insane. Something I wish you could do is throw away the weapons that you would have on hand. I'm going to save just in case. I don't want to go into Bowser's castle yet. I want to go to the top left corner. But if Bowser Jr. just goes right inside the castle, then I would have misremembered it. I'm glad I remembered it correctly. Collectible treasure number 103. My pencil's not here now. Okay, there it is. Boss Sumo Bro Cloud. Sorry, got that one. We've got in every collectible treasure in every question mark block. So now I'm gonna look up where this collectible treasure in the jungle is, because that's the only place left. And then I'm going to do the Shy Guys Finished Last again and get every non-bottomless hole there as well in the Spring of Rainbows. My word, my phone is an idiot. So righty. Come on. Why is it not working? Oh, screw it then. I'm just gonna back the whole thing up. Even though that is not what I was trying to do. I did it before and it's just not working. Not gonna say what. Okay, so I haven't gotten the Bowser Jr. one. Huh. So it was in that area with the. No, is that something that I can do, or is that something that I have to worry about later? No, I can do it now. So, so I go here, and there's a hidden area on the second correct path, where there is memory leaves. Oh, so I can't. I gotta go through this alone. I was hoping Bowser Jr. would have reacted to his own collectible treasure. Unfortunately not. Don't know what my brother's doing. So it's along the second correct path, which means that this is that second correct path. So then there's supposed to be a hidden area somewhere. Aha, there it is. I saw that area and I was like, oh, that might be it. 1,000 coins. There it is, but first I'm gonna just reveal the rest of these. Confetti. Can't download any more items, and I don't want this. So it was shiny boots, and I don't really want those. Oh my word. 1,000 coins. Shiny fire flower. Then confetti. And I get rewarded with 10 times 100, 1,000 coins. Again. Bowser Jr. The 104th collectible treasure. So it's something I was supposed to collect last. But then... that's it, actually. So now the rest of what I need to do is get back to the others and play Shy Guys Finish Last again. Not really something I need to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to see if I can actually get that trophy. I'm going to try twice or even 3 times. It's dependent. But if I fail the first time, then I will be able to complete the Rainbow Spring. My little puppy. It's the baby. Sorry, Bowser Jr., but I'm gonna also do the Rainbow Spring. And it's there that I'm going to turn down my volume. Why me? Oh, it's right here. So yeah, yet again they're waiting for me. So this won't be terrible, since it's a short trek away. But now I'm going to close my door. Perfect timing. Save. Gotta save. We are back in.
It's time for Shy Guys Finish Last. Welcome to the show. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll wish you were in the audience instead of on stage. Look who's back. It's our favorite contestant, Mario. Yeah, we're back after a day. The perfect game. If you clear all of the challenges in today's episode, we'll present you with a trophy and a new title. And as always, if you score at least 100 points, you'll get to try the sudden death round at the end. Will you win prize money? Let's find out. Prize money, I'm pretty sure, is 1,000 coins. Might be wrong, but I've never done it before. I've never completed the sudden death round before, and I got the collectible treasure, and I'm happy for that, but I've never completed it twice, either. You can also skip all of this and go straight to the Spring of Rainbows. But where's the fun in that? So what do you say? Are you going to go for the glory, or send us to another commercial break? Try for a perfect game. And yeah, the commercial break. It's funny that he said that. Whatever. So if we complete all 12, then we get to go onward. But if we score 100 points, we go for sudden death. And either way, I'm going to do whatever. Meaning I'm going to try the sudden death round. Here we go!
Race in place. This is the same setup as last time for when I did this yesterday. Koopa, Shy Guy, Goomba, Sniff It. Koopa seems like an obvious winner, never mind. Goomba, Shy Guy, Koopa, Sniff It. Goomba, Shy Guy, Koopa, Sniff It. G, S, G, G, Sniff It. K, S, G, G, S. Koopa, Shy Guy, Goomba, Sniff It. Koopa, Shy Guy, it was Shy Guy. Who won, who lost? Two tried really hard. All that matters is finisher number 2. Easy. Finish. Even though you can challenge yourself by having everyone placed the same way. Kaboom. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. The Ninja Shuffle is gonna be a suffering consequence. And if you get one wrong, then you just have to aim for 100. If you get 70 more points, you'll qualify for sudden death. Here we go! Ah! Well, there we go again. Yes! Hopefully I'm right on that. I swear I'm looking at that correctly. I hope I'm not wrong. I swear I looked at it. Really? Are you kidding me? I swear I looked at the Goom. That doesn't make sense. I didn't even blink. Come on. No. Gosh darn it. I swear I looked at them all. Gosh darn it. That sucked. No, thank you. We haven't even seen levels 1 and 2 yet. We've only seen the 3rd. Bath Math. We've seen all but one level of that. that's a high number for it being level 1. Takes a while for them to set this up. It's 13, so I gotta try to find a 3. If I'm wrong, then yet again I'm quitting. I didn't know you could do that, honestly. Makes it all the better. Yay, thank goodness I was right. I thought for some odd reason that was 12, but I went against that thought. The only way I would not refuse is if I get sudden death immediately. Like if I get the sudden death immediately. Oh, again? Come on, I haven't even gotten levels 1 and 2 yet. Gosh, I lost it. I'm gonna lose again. I only got the Shy Guy that time. I don't remember. Wait. I think that's it. I might be wrong in that I got a Goomba, but I know the Shy Guy's at the 2 from the right deal. I think I got the Goomba. No, I didn't. Thank goodness for that. I lost the Goomba. Thank goodness I got that. Finally. And yeah, I got level 3 that the entire time. Freaking gosh darn it. And I swear I did super well on my LP of the Origami King, but lost at sudden death that I screamed in rage. And I never did it again until I'm finally doing it now. We got that part out of the way. And I know about Racing Place, but we haven't seen Ring Scramble level 3 and 1. We are doing level 2 again. Gosh darn it! I think this is good. There we go. My word, I was nervous for a moment. And that was a level 2. And if you want to know, I think level 1 was Goomba, and then the 3rd level was Mario. It's actually a relief to do levels 3s right away. Because then when you reach the easier ones, it's either too much of a relief that you forget, or it's super relieving. Because Ninja level 2 is still pretty hard as well, because they focus on, I think, 2 ninjas at once. Level 1, I think, is only 1. Race in place, 10 points. I'm still gonna... this one I'm going to try to place every one of them, even though it won't matter. This won't have any specials. It's just gonna be them running. Never mind, I am dead wrong on that. Koopa Shy Guy Ninja Goomba. Koopa Shy Guy Ninja Goomba. KSNG. KSNG. Kissing. KSNG. 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 I'm just gonna place them all. Oh, wait. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm still doing it. That one is so easy. It's just level 3 that I'm worried about. Because that's where the memories come in. And you guys saw it before. So now if I get any of them wrong... Sudden death mode! But first, we've got something special going here. Reach 100 points without missing a beat. If you can finish out today's show without failing a single challenge, you can win another fabulous prize. It's prize money. Now don't worry, you can always try your luck in the sudden death round later. Wait, so if you win the sudden death round here, do you get the trophy? I thought if you get everything, then you get a trophy. I'm gonna do the perfect game because I'm pretty sure that's how you earn the trophy. Math level 2. We haven't even seen the 3rd level of that yet. So I'm gonna say my numbers out loud on the 3rd one. You'll see why. Sorry. No, never mind. Times I forget I don't have a webcam, and I prefer it. It's 12. I just gotta figure out the mathing on that one. 12. 1 plus 11. Very simple math. Because I was counting the final 8 Goombas, and then 1 got subtracted, and I was like, 5 plus 8 minus 1. I'm pretty much hoping for Race in Place level 3, but won't give me that. Raise in place level 2. We saw that already. We've seen every level of race in place. Sniff it, Koopa, Ninja, Goomba. So that will be easy for me to get. It's pretty much the same thing as like a kissing thing. KSNG. Koopa, Sniff it, Ninja, Goomba. Ninja 1, obviously. NGSK. NGSK. NGSK, 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 NGSK. You gotta say that repeatedly or else I'll forget. NGSK. NGSK, NGSK, NGSK. 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 Still doing this way. Still doing it this way. Pretend it's level 3. Sly Guy and Hammer Bro were not in it. Yay! It's sort of funny how I wish that instead of it being origami, I mean, to fight, you just battle the paper enemies. The paper enemies were, it just brings the nostalgia. But it brings even better nostalgia for Thousand Year Door because they finally have health bars and they finally have action commands. And they also finally have badges and just tactical stuff that involves jump, hammer, items and stuff. It's pretty much like Mario and Luigi RPGs if you want to think of it that way. And they have special moves and all that. That's one of my favorite things about these games. Meaning those games. I meant those games. Here we go! Raise in place level 3 I know about. Ring Scramble I'm gonna guess is Mario. Bathmath I know about, but you guys don't know. Hey, we're doing it! Now this is where I'm gonna say my numbers out loud and say it repeatedly unless one gets distracted. It's not easy because it gets fogged up. That's the reason. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 4. 3. You can just barely see them. Nope, no, not anymore. 2. 4, 6, 5, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 13, 13, 12, 15, 15, 15, 15, 12, 15, 17, 17! That's the new high! I've never seen a 17 unless I've seen a 20 or a freaking 18, but I swear. I guess it's been a while, so I don't remember. It's 17. I almost said 7 freaking teen. 17. (13 plus 4) 17. And it's sort of funny how simple that is. Like, math is sort of the easier part because I know my maths. I'm just more nervous about the ninja skills, even though I got level 3 right. But I'm still nervous. I'm even more nervous about the sudden death round. I'll scream and let my brother hear that scream if I actually earn the trophy in my first try of doing this, because so far we're doing very well. Even though it's not my first try, I failed this first try, but if I get every one of them and then do my sudden death in one try, that will be, like, if I do the sudden death in one try, just like I did the other sudden death in one try, I'll scream in joy. Scream in agony or scream in joy. What will it be? We don't know until we will see. Until we see it. Sorry, I'm going to do what I'm stressing out about. I wish you can choose these things, but you can't. Ninja skills. This one's just going to be one ninja. You have to focus on the one. Sort of cool that they hint it. Any and all ninjas, so that means just one. Don't do the out of orders for kicks. That will count it as wrong. Then level 2 was, I think, 2 ninjas. It's either 2 or 3. But so it surprises me in a way that they don't have that be the hard mode. Even though it makes more sense when you think about it. Ninja skills level 2 and ring scramble level 3 are the only stressors I have. Because race in place I can do. Level 1. Let's see if it's Goomba. No, it's those 3. This will be rather simple. Guess it's just gonna be like this. Nailed it. That's what I mean for it being simple. But level 3, I think, is it's a beat. If they're gonna do the stressful thing last, I'm gonna be ultra stressed out for it. Please don't let that be like yes. Please let it be next. Please, please, please. No! I know how to do this! I know! It's easy! Look at them! Shy Guy sniffing Goomba Koopa! S1, S2, that's why I'm gonna specify them. Oh my word. Koopa won by a mile. Koopa Sniffit Shy Guy Goomba. KS2 S1 Goomba. KS1 S2. No. KS2 S1 G. KS2 S1 G. KS2 S1 G. Koopa Sniffit Shy Guy Goomba. 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 I'm sorry I'm repeating all that, but I would forget. You know me. Koopa Sniffit Shy Guy Goomba. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. Got it. Koopa Sniffit Shy Guy Goomba. Got it. If I'm wrong on that, then I will be upset. I swear. Like, you've heard me in the beginning, but I always doubt myself when it comes to these things. Thank goodness. I doubt myself at that point. Like, I know how to do it, and I know my bath maths. Bath math is the easiest to me because I know how to do it. But ninja skills, that one's hard. I end up stressing out about that, but then there's ring scramble. That one's hard too. It's like a puzzle. Please, let it be ring scramble first. Oh, it was not Mario. It was the freaking thing. Well, I'll end up remembering. Got it. That has to be right. Yeah, yeah, it is. I just looked at the bottom. I looked up, doubting, and then I looked down, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that is correct." Baby, this is good. This is getting good. But the freaking sudden death is the only stressful one, because I only know the Phoenix song, and I think even the Sappy. Yep, it is 2. I have to focus on 2 ninjas. So this one you have to actually focus on 2 things. Ninja. Ninja in the back, ninja in the third. Ninja in the back, ninja in the third. Please, that has to be correct. Yes! Now I get to do sudden death! Yeah! You know what you just did? You just completed a perfect game! Congratulations! We get the prize money, but we won't get the trophy until we did the sudden death. To be today's big winner, you must pass the sudden death round. We all know the stakes, just one question. If it's going to be the Phoenix song again, I'm gonna actually scream with joy. But if it's not, no pressure. Yep, literally what he said. No biggie, no pressure. If it's... I'm just gonna hope for... And I don't want to cheat. And I'm not gonna be able to cheat. In stream, I don't have a thing. Now let's see what it is. If it's the river one, I am stumped on that. I'm gonna be doomed. It's this Sappy. Big and something. It's not Sappy, right? Big and something. Big and something. Big and burly. It's big and burly. So it is B. Left down all the way around. There we go. Here goes nothing. Big and burly. I know it. I know it. I know it. It is big and burly. I know it. Please let it be big and burly. I swear it's burly. Yeah! Fire! I have never done this before. I've never won this trophy. Oh, baby. That is so good. We've done it in not even an hour. That was my first try. In sudden death. First try, and I figured I was big and burly. Gah, that felt great. Quiz Master. Oh, that is amazing. We got the Quiz Master trophy. There's a prize for completing the sudden death round. It's 3,000 coins. 3,000 coins is not bad. Oh man, that felt so good for me to win. It's not like if I had the, well, I do have the energy, but it's also like me not wanting to my brother to be like, it's like if I play with friends and then I see something really cool, then I would have screamed. But seeing this, I feel like I would have screamed at that. Like that was awesome. I'm so glad I got that. I'm serious. That was insane. I've done it.
Enjoy the spring's restorative powers and don't soak any longer than I would. Dang, I love that. It's time for Shy Guys Finish Last. That's the hardest one to earn a trophy for, and I've done it. That is insane. I've actually done it. You've earned the Quiz Master Trophy. Well, well, you're all looking refreshed. That's the Spring of Rainbows for you. The spring is a natural exfoliant with microdermal I don't know how to say that. Repigmentation. I did it. Pump bubbles and age-defying pore enhancers. I think I talked to all of you before. Did you know that all rainbows in the world are simply light refracting through the steam of this spring? No! That's according to our marketing department. And marketing is a form of science. So it must be true. This is another one of these. Unless it's not. It is. Cafe. Now is this one going to be with Bowser's minions in it? Or is it... Okay, yeah. Howdy, Mario. This one I'm actually just going to stay at. I'm not trying to do that. Can I pour you a perfectly normal cup of black coffee? Yes. Hope you enjoyed it. That's the best instant coffee coins can buy. Nothing? They don't say anything? I thought they'd say something there. The thing that's even more unbelievable is just how insane it is that I earned the trophy within barely even an hour. Rinsing bath and return path to the plaza. Hold your breath. So now it's time for a revolution. That was awesome. I'm gonna timestamp and I'm not gonna do an intermission. I'm just gonna stick to where I am. 104. Sorry. I'm just gonna say 105 then. 105. Because I'm trying to think of a good name. Because I felt like saying Bowser's Revolution. Minion Revolution. No, Bowser's... The Revolution of Minions. The Revolution of Bowser's Minions. Minions. There. It's a long one, but it will make sense. That's all. That is what I will do. I will make that timestamp, and now it's time for me to go onward. We are going into Bowser's Castle. We've completed everything else. I'm certain of it. Just gonna make sure I haven't missed anything, even though I'm certain I haven't. Because once I beat the game, then what I'm going to go after is collecting every collectible treasure and rescuing the final toad in Whispering Woods, and then going after every trophy before battling every boss. Because the true finale of the game will be me battling every boss.
which means battling. Well, you'll see. Revolution. Here we go.
Hold on. I have an idea. Just one moment, if you please.
Oh wait, that was Kamek that was saying it.
If you please. Attention, fellow minions of Lord Bowser. The folded soldiers guarding the entrance to Bowser's castle are no more. Now is the time for us to rise up. Make for the castle and stand with Mario. Together we shall free Lord Bowser and return honor to our names. For Bowser! Well, that was invigorating. Perhaps I should ask Lord Bowser about occasionally leading our morning minion chair. There's no time for that. We've got to save Dad now. I'm going in. Just try to stop me. As you wish, young master. At the end of the day, I am but a humble servant who is overlooked but always correct.
The inside of Bowser's castle.
We should watch our step.
The castle certain to be infested with folded soldiers by now. They'll likely have scouted all manner of clever hiding spots from which to spring out and attack. Be on your guard. They're all feasting.
The audacity! Gathering for some sort of feast out in the open, and using Lord Bowser's finest china, no less.
No less? What am I talking about? Ooh, a feast does sound good after all of that soaking.
I don't care about food or Dad's fine china. I'm just gonna go and rescue him. Dad!
Oh look, the green streamer winds up to the second floor somewhere.
Attention, folded soldier. Seize this feast at once. Fold your napkins and kindly bust your own table.
Oh, there sure are a lot of them, huh? Perhaps I should have thought this out a little more.
Cheers! Gonna We're saved! Thank goodness I had the foresight to rally these minions. Now, while they're distracted, let's try to catch up with the young master before he's overwhelmed. Cells don't fold.
Now, I'm gonna double check if I have it. I do. And then I'm gonna check the maps and see. Bowser's Castle. Yeah, there are collectible treasures around. So, this most likely will be another lookup thing. But that'll be after I beat the game.
I don't like you, but I respect you. I couldn't have done it without you.
So I can insta-kill the Buzzy Beetles. I can't insta-kill those guys. Makes sense that I can't. The sort of interesting thing is, I'm curious about all of these allies. Will they be allies or will they just stand there? Fire hammer, break it. Dealt the same damage as Kamek did to them. Would do to them.
I don't like you, but I respect you.
1,000 coins.
They don't fold easy. Wait.
Oh, dang it. I was not trying to do that. I'm doing this for curiosity's sake. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. We already won. Spinies don't talk in this game, even though they used to talk. I'll admit it, you saved me. So spikes cannot be instantly beaten. Screw it. Shiny Hurl Hammer. Because I had no choice. Then Fire Hammer. Oh no. Oh, but they fled. Doing this because of Kamek. Wanted to do that. That was the guy at first strike too. Interesting. You're good. We're good. Cannot hold any more of those items. So that means I'm going to use an. I'm going to replace a low durability. Discard the Fire Hammer because it's low on durability. Wish you can sell them though.
Thanks, Hammer Blow. Yow, yow.
No, gosh darn it. What am I doing? That was a moronic mistake. Doesn't matter. The thing I love about this castle is just how they made Bowser look realistic. Realistic meaning, like he looks like he's in a Mario game and not in a Paper Mario game. And I think I said that in my last LP, but I don't know. I don't quite know. Doing this for coins as well, just saving Bowser's minions. Shiny Hurlhammer is about to break. And it broke. I'm gonna use the shiny iron boots because why not?
Connect, use your magic.
Oh, what? Gosh darn it. I'm gonna equip a different hammer. The hammer I'm going to equip is the flashy hammer. And then I'm gonna equip the ice hammer. That is, I'm going to actually discard this one. So instead I'm gonna equip the fire hammer. And do a bit of adjusting. There. Shiny iron boots on these guys. Still haven't broken my shiny iron boots yet. I'm sorry for not talking much. I've talked a lot, but this is like a serious aspect. Trying to figure out the puzzles and all of that. And I'm saying that for future reference because on my stream I don't have any viewers yet. But I'm not being greedy on that, I'm just saying. Oh, well, dang it. Screw it. Shiny iron boots. And use them again against these guys. They broke, I'm gonna use them again. Not gonna use the standard iron boots, I'm just gonna use the shiny iron boots. I could use the gold boots actually, since I have them. But I'm actually going to use that against the thing that is not a spoiler, so I might as well say it, the stapler. Because the stapler is the... And this is a spoiler, but I'm sorry to say it, but the final Justice... What is it called? League of... It's a Legion of... I don't know. Legion of Stationary. The final Legion of Stationary member is the stapler. Legendary Hammer. OP. Darn it, I thought that was going to be a great. So the legendary hammer and the shiny hurl hammer both deal the same exact damage as each other. Just that the shiny hurl hammer does that amount of damage. I think the legendary iron boots as well. Flashy mushroom. As if I've been using those. I actually know where that is. Legendary iron boots. Final one. Not final one. Come on. Oh my word, I couldn't. That was stupid. Wait. Found it. Just gonna use up these weapons while I can. So I'm not gonna use any items. Normal hammer. Legendary hammer is low on durability, but I'm still going to use the normal hammer. Try to get a great out of it. Yay! There it is. Do-do-do-do. It's just satisfying to hear. God, I can't help it. So 4 question mark blocks were hit. There's only one more minion. And if I'm remembering, the collectible treasure is actually somewhere in a hallway. Yikes. There we go. That's it, right? Pretty sure.
What's with this stupid door? It won't open. Kamek, you must have a key. Gimme. I believe I do have a spare, but not on my person at the moment. I keep it in my quarters. We'll need to make our way back downstairs. Through the door to the right of the great room. Come.
Didn't even need that extra heart. Hoping that I don't miss any of this.
I assure you that my quarters are tidy enough for visitors. We must go through the door on the right to get to them.
So not yet, not on this side, I guess. Oh, whatever. So funny that he keeps it in his quarters.
Ugh, what a mess. My room is on the other side of this rubble. We'll need to figure out a way to get past it.
The music will change soon. That's a pretty big mess. I wish I could help somehow. Maybe, just maybe, this is the time for a tiny origami girl to show her strength. Or maybe not.
Allow me, Olivia. I have something here that may be of some use.
Wow, that was amazing. You'll make a great groundskeeper yet, Kamek.
You see, I'm not all tactical cowering. I can do some things when I have my wand. Now, follow me.
We must follow him even though we know what happens next. If you don't, then you haven't watched my LP of this game, which is pretty good, pretty much okay in that occasion. But it's slightly horrifying when you think about it. Kamek is right there.
Stand back, I will again demonstrate my powers. This is nothing for the great wizard Kamek. Kah!
Wow, you did it again. That's so cool.
What did I tell you? Come now, quickly. Eat.
Kamek sure is feeling himself. Where'd he go, though? That's where things get scary. And new enemies will come to show. Wish there was a hidden block here, but there isn't. I don't like it here in here one bit. Let's hurry up and find Kamek's room so we can get out of here. This is where I gotta look at my capture system because my capture system is actually more clear than it looks on my screen. It's sort of sweet thinking about how it is in the bed for the beds in each court. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's very sweet nonetheless. It's basically bedrooms for all of his minions. That's Kamek's quarters. But first we're going in here. Collectible treasure. But we were here. Oh, that's a new enemy too. Great timing. Crap, I don't know. Time's up. If it was 4 ring moves, then I would have actually known what to do at that point. But the new enemy is a Koopa Paratroopa. We have no allies though, so this is gonna be a predicament and a half. Shiny iron boots for all of ye. Darn it. This one I'm going to do the same thing. Shiny iron boots. Nailed it. I don't know if they were doing that. Whatever. Double checking my collectible treasures. I am good. Collectible treasure number 109. Paper Macho Chain Chomp. An intimidating enemy. And no, that is not it. How many collectible treasures are in Bowser's Castle? 4. Well, we got some places to go then. If I'm remembering correctly, none of them is of Bowser himself. And how you get the Bowser collectible treasure is actually by getting... Well, you get the collectible treasure by completing the game first. That's the simplicity of that. We got every non-bottomless hole in Bowser's Castle, so we no longer need to worry about running out of confetti. Hidden block. Time to use the hidden block on Hider. Is it on top of the bed? No. Is it? Hold on. Got it. Shiny Hurlhammer. So what I'm going to replace for that is the shiny boots. We didn't get every question mark block yet. That I was figuring on. Because how many question mark blocks there are in Bowser's Castle, yes, I saw that on the guide, is 7. And so far, we have gotten, seemingly, we got 6 out of 7, so there's 1 more. Collectible treasure, or is it? Ha! I got you good. None of these guys are new. We've seen these guys before. Got him. I'm gonna replace the fire hammer with the shiny hurl hammer. Which is all the way down to the bottom. I'm actually gonna do this instead. For now. I love the shiny hurl hammer. Fire hammer. And yep, that means there was no collectible treasure. That was just what it was. A trap. Oh, never mind. I actually didn't know that was where it was. It was behind the chest. That surprises me. I never got that before. Very interesting. Oh. So there's 1 more question mark block somewhere, and 2 more collectible treasures. But now we're going in Kamek's quarters, where there will be a wait. Nailed it. Oh. Ow. If someone's in there, Mario, I can hear them moaning like a ghost. Maybe it is a ghost. I don't think I can meet a ghost right now. Maybe another time over coffee. I'll just wait here, okay? Please get the key. It's Luigi. Yeah. Oh yeah. It smells amazing. Makes me want to cook a pizza. Or pasta. Maybe a pizza pasta. Definitely a bad idea for that. Maybe make a pasta pie or something. Mario, good time. Good timing. I found a shiny mushroom. Oh, and the key to Peach's castle. Yeah. Nope. Key to Bowser's castle. I love that. Just how he says that he found the key to Peach's castle, but it ended up being the key to Bowser's castle. That's probably my favorite one yet. The key to Bowser's throne room, found by Luigi. Kinda weird that I was in Bowser's castle, I guess. Nope. No, it's the wrong key again? I'm so sorry, bro. No. You gotta admit, I'm getting closer. This time it's the key to a castle at least. How do you even mess that up? That had the Bowser symbol on it. You had to look at the symbol first. I won't give up. The key to Peach's castle is out there, and I'm gonna find it. Sort of relieving that I'm not gonna OP this game again. At times I'm sort of thinking I would. Yay, I got the 10,000 coins! Only 20,000 more to go before I'm able to get what I need. Well, I beat the game! You're back. Did you see Luigi? He just sprinted out of there like he saw a ghost. Anyway, did you find the key? Because I'm curious, what was Kamek's room like? Boring, it was like a study. The key! The key! The key! The key! I love how I was like that. It's like the key. even though, like I said, it was like a terrifying situation. Poor Mario. Pressing X does nothing. New enemies. These are terrifying enemies for sure. With terrifyingly insane puzzles. Let's turn it. No. It's this. And then I'm just gonna purposely fail here, I guess. So these guys are called big cutout soldiers. Think of them as the bathroom signs, but except in the mummy form. Legendary boots. See how much HP they have. Not to worry, because they are occasional enemies. Curses, I gotta use the boots. I've actually never seen their attacks either. Big chain of pain. It's sort of interesting to look at. It's even more interesting that they finally made enemies that aren't like Bowser's minions or whatnot. And also, what on earth? How is that any easier? Oh, never mind, I found it. Now I'm using legendary boots against them and seeing how much HP they actually have. Definitely not 50. Would have gotten more if I actually got a perfect bonus. So yeah, big cutout soldiers, they are the new enemies. But there are also these guys, little cutout soldiers. Check out their movement. And this is how it works. They have less HP than the big ones do. But I don't know by how much. I'm going to see right now. I've never seen these guys' attacks either. Definitely way lower. I think they have like 30 HP or something. It's either 30, it's definitely not 20. It's pretty much either 25 or 30. Or they have 35 HP and they're sort of creepy enemies, to be rightfully honest on that one. They make enemies that are not Bowser's minions, but they're definitely creepy enemies. Whatever. This one I am going to cheat through. They're gonna heal me too. Shiny mushroom apparently. It's sort of funny how people would probably think that this is considered me buying a mushroom, but I don't consider it that. It's just a very funny kind of deal. Now I'm gonna see how much HP they have by using the shiny iron boots, then using the flashy iron boots. Okay, so they have 40 HP, I think. Let's see by using the flashy iron boots against them. Pretty much. That is interesting. This is going to be the big chain of... Nope, stacked fist. That was not exactly what I expected. Overkill. I want to break these iron boots. Because I have a lot of weapons. I haven't broken them. 50,000 coins. I can't get that coin. It's impossible. Oh man. I was hoping that they were both going to come after me at once. Sort of funny how these guys are. I'm gonna see what their attacks are because I've never seen their attacks. Unless I knocked them out with just these as well. Really? They have 20 HP? They only even have 25 HP. And how on earth are they not insta-killable? That is crazy. Yeah. And I guess I'm gonna purposely fail the puzzle to see how much HP they truly have. I know the right solution, but I'm just not gonna bother. Shiny iron boots against them. Dealing the same damage as my jump. Flat fist. I'm just gonna use the shiny iron boots. Why not? Might as well break them. I still haven't broken them. My word. Apparently iron boots are super durable. They're gone. It's a ghost town. But what happens if I try to go left again? It actually lets me. Oh, this part. Wait, I have to wait for this part then. I actually remembered this. How many? Only 2. And they are not that threatening either. We've seen these guys before. What makes them any more threatening? They don't even have that much HP either, surprisingly enough. It takes normal boots to knock them out. Oops, not that way. Need more time. They don't give me enough time to do this. There. Sort of funny how simple they are. Darn it, I was going to use the shiny iron boots to break them. Shiny mushroom. Apparently they left that behind. Just gonna see if they left anything else behind. Yep. My word. They definitely left an interesting amount behind. At this point, I would say that I might have bought the mushrooms, but not from store. So, if you count that as buying mushrooms, even though I didn't buy them from a store, sorry, I couldn't help it because these puzzles are freaking confusing. But otherwise, I have a freak ton of mushrooms that I've not used it once. Bowser's Castle Key. The head of a Goomba. You can see where all of Bowser's minions ended up. Kamek, chopped in half. Duh? New boss. This is a freaky boss, too. This is Handaconda. Mario! Help me! I've been captured by something! It's like a shadowy, slithering hand. This is very unsettling. What is this thing? I'm scared, Mario. Please, help me. She's actually been very helpful, too. So, for ones who would think that she is awful, I don't get why. Because she was not useless at all. I actually know what I'm supposed to do now. Bopper head. So I have to let the attack be on the second thing, because otherwise it would flick it away. So you have to basically attack it, but you have to not jump on it, because if you jump on it, it will just grab you. So instead, the best bet is to use hammers. And I'm gonna use the gold boots against the final Legion of Stationary boss. I'm not gonna use it against the upcoming one, which is not a spoiler, so I'm gonna say it. I am going to use the gold boots against the stapler, not the scissors. Ah, I'm losing his grip. Whatever you just did, do it some more. And then it just stuffs her in. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Down, right. Ah, dang it. Give me a little bit more time. I only need a little bit more time, so that I would know what I'm doing. Guess I needed way more time than that. Sucks that I'm doing it, but I have no other choice. I have to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the chest. Right, down. I definitely need this. And I'm going to move this over here. Fire! Had to do it. Just a bit more, I can almost wriggle my way up. I cannot block that move. I don't see any hearts. What the heck? Legendary. Nope, I don't have it. I'm gonna equip it, actually. I'm gonna equip the legendary hammer. How much damage does this do against you? 33. I'm finally free. That was horrifying. It was so clammy in there. Yuck. Thank you, Mario. Now that I'm free, it's time to give this thing a slap on the wrist. Head for a magic circle. Pronto. Wait, what? Magic circles change into something else. What am I looking at here? Is this rock? And this is scissors? And here's paper. Oh my gosh, I've heard of this. Could it really be that legendary form of hand-to-hand combat, Stony Sheety Cuddy? Wait, is that not it? Rock, paper, scissors? Oh, that has a much better ring to it. Well, whatever it's called, it's time to make this hissy fist pay. So the hint here is look at the hand. Because then it will show what it's going to be. No. No, gosh darn it. There. It's sort of a funny thing. You just have to look at the hand. We'll use the 1,000 fold arms to play rock, paper, scissors. Shake the controller on the last beat of rock, paper, scissors to form the move on this panel with your hands. Ready, go. If you lose, then you get hit. If it's a tie, I don't remember. I'm gonna actually show what happens because I don't remember. I'm tying to see what happens. Playing rock, paper, scissors while close gives you a higher attack power, but makes it harder to guard. From further away, your attack will be weaker, but it'll be easier to guard. Oh, really? He changed it at the right it changed it right there. I didn't even get to show you what happens when you tie it. It just changed it right at the last second. Oh, Mario. That was awful. I was so scared, and you just rushed in to save me, like you've done so many times now. And all I could do was be as quiet as a mouse, so you wouldn't let up with those mighty hammer swings. Sorry about that. I guess I got a little carried away. I hope my tears didn't leave a little soggy spots in your overalls. You know what? I'm better now. I think I cried it all out. Let's go take care of the green streamer. I think we're almost ready to take on my brother. Let's do it for the confetti that used to be Bowser's minions. We'll make that confetti proud. I'm so tempted to sing out what I mean by torn up to shreds, but I won't yet. So much wish that I can find the collectible treasures, because I don't know where the rest of them are. There it is! The end of the green streamer! We did it!
Hey, I'm here too!
It's the end of the road. The last of the streamers. Sort of upsetting. I don't even know where to find the collectible treasures.
Look out! I got credit for that.
The dual-bladed duelist scissors.
Well dodged. Of course, I expect nothing less. It would have been terribly boring to end things so quickly, yes? Why don't you warm up a bit? I'll send out my new pet for you to play with.
It's not Mario, where am I? I'm hungry. Hey, stop stopping in my face. Why didn't you brush your teeth? Ew, it's not a tongue? Oh my, outbots. Oh my gosh. Did those scissors make that thing out of people's faces? I can hardly look at it. How monstrous.
And yet you must face it. Have fun! I'll be waiting for you. Oh wait, I'll be waiting if you happen to survive.
Paper Macho Buzzy Beetle. The final Paper Macho boss. It's a very intimidating boss. Oh, dang it. Yep, I think it's peeling off. Thank you. Nailed it. I guess this is better. Come on. There we go.
Mario, it's me, Kamek. This monstrosity has hijacked my magical abilities. Watch out, he's charging up an extremely powerful spell. If you could just remove my face, it should significantly weaken this paper mistake. Try to dodge the attack and then peel my face off. Yes, I know it sounds ridiculous, just do it.
Yeah. This team is crazy, though. Because it's like, imagine you battling a final boss, because that is literally what this is. It's the final Paper Macho boss. And once you beat the main purpose of this Paper Macho boss, it's just the original Paper Macho Buzzy Beetle. Just a bit more.
You've done it. Now it's just an ordinary giant Buzzy Beetle with slightly less devastating attacks. Finish it off quickly, will ya?
It's still a very hard enemy. It was known as the last enemy in that Battle Royale island. Oh, that was it. That was actually a little bit easier. Wait, I don't even need this heart either.
Hey, Mario. Don't forget about the scissors. I suppose any toy made of faces of those pathetic minions was bound to be flimsy. No matter, I trust you've warmed up. You make Joe the format, I will tear you up to shreds. Let's go and guide.
Read along. I can't help it. You'll hear an echo.
You make your whole stuff out of I will tear you up to shreds. When this curse is removed, I will be claimed as if always with that good paper.
How it's supposed to go? You might go so far, but I will tear you up to shreds. And for my glory, as the scissors, paper versus scissors shall be fair once and for all. Because paper is supposed to lose all the time. Yes, I finally figured out the lyrics for that. I freaking love this stuff. Love this theme. That's why I turned off my commentary.
Alright, enough. It was fun while it lasted, but your feeble attacks have grown tiresome. Let's cut to the climax. Ha ha!
They didn't even give me a warning. What on earth? They give you a warning! What was that? That was supposed to be a warning! Well, that sucks. So I can't save after that. I just have to rematch these guys every freaking time. But what on earth? They didn't give me a freaking warning. They were supposed to give me a warning. Despite that, I still love this boss. Okay, so the toads warn you. Okay, never mind.
Hey, that's not fair. You can't jump over it. Ooh, you cheater. Stay right there. Let me go again.
I messed up. That was insane. That was really good. Man. So they do warn you. I just didn't remember that the button doesn't show up. You just have to assume that you can. I just completely forgot about that. How about that? Had enough? That'll teach you to underestimate my friend Mario. Huh? He had nothing to say. He literally just broke. Thank you, my body.
You did it, Mario. And I'm fully restored, and I even managed to hang on to my wand. There. Yeah, not bad. I guess some of the things Dad says about you being tiny and stupid aren't true. Now all we have to do is release the green streamer. Let's take care of it the way we always do, with a big smack. And the funny thing is, we won't even need the extra amount of confetti that this thing will bring us.
Despite the fact that I've done what I wanted to, I am just gonna stick to going all the way up to the castle, and then I'm going to end it there. Hopefully. We have beaten the final streamer. And despite the fact that it says the maximum confetti has increased, we won't even need it. Great job as usual, Mario. That was the last streamer. We've done it. Thank you all so much for helping me. You know, ever since you first saved me from that wall in Peach's castle, you've just been saving me over and over again. So, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, Mario. I truly couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't have amounted to anything.
Are you okay, Olivia?
Yes, I'm just so happy that we can get to Peach's castle now. But I wonder if I'll be able to stop my brother. Could I do something that important on my own?
Hey, Origami girl. You didn't think we were going to let you do that alone, would you? Did you?
Whoops, sorry.
Don't you know how this works? Mario needs to rescue the princess, and I need to find Ollie and punctify his face for making me like this. Or at least flap aggressively at him until I can get my body back together. Grrrah!
Yeah, I'm gonna get him for what he did to my dad too. And for everything I've been through. Like about 40 baths and getting cut into pieces.
Arrgh!
That's the spirit. Now, let's show them the power of Bowser's minions and flat paper.
Oh, you guys, thank you. With all of you by my side, I might actually be able to do this.
Let me at him.
I'm coming for you, brother. And this time, it won't be easy. It won't be so easy to drop a giant boulder on me. Oh, by the way, how are we actually going to get to Peach's Castle, you guys?
Mwahaha! Don't worry about that part. Lord Bowser has you covered. But there is one thing you'll need to do. Get me down already!
I'm trying.
Ow, ow, ow.
I just love that part.
That's better. Sort of.
So, Mr. Bowser, what's your plan for getting to the castle? It's on top of a volcano, you see.
About the plan for reaching Peach's Castle. Perhaps we would have a brief chat, my lord.
Bwahaha! No time to listen. I have just a thing for such an excursion. Mario, Origami girl, I must prepare a few things. Follow me to the supply closet. It's on the first floor.
Now, I'm going to equip this. For one thing, I will still need this. At some point, I'll equip this instead, and I'll re-equip the petal bag. But right now, I'm still needing a coin step counter for obvious reasons. I am wrong. Collectible treasure is not at the back of this throne. What I was going to equip here was a collectible treasure alert. To see if I can find any collectible treasures anywhere around Bowser's Castle. Because there's 2 more that I have yet to find.
I'm not sure what Lord Bowser has in mind, nor am I sure he is aware of the extent of the castle's damage. Please don't tell him I'm the one who crashed it.
Wait, really now? Oh yeah, because you sold that story. Never mind.
Ooh, I bet Dad has some kind of wicked sweet new toy.
It's a giant airship. And I am going to ride it in this stream. Don't even know where this collectible treasure is. What the heck? I've never found it. That's the worst thing. I've tried to find it, but I've never found it. It's sort of aggravating. I think one of them I know where it is, but I don't know about the other one.
You did it, man. First paper to ever defeat Scissors. They're gonna write a book about it, and then probably a movie that everyone will hate.
I loved the boss fight. I completely forgot that you press A to dodge instead of block at that point.
So, this still isn't over. I knew I should have gone to college.
Lord Bowser asked me to relay a short message. Hurry up and get to the supply closet. You're letting a guy who's walking with his face walk faster than you. The room you're looking for is on the first floor to the left.
Saving again. Seeing if I can find the freaking treasure. So far, nothing.
We can't let that origami dude get away with this. We won't fold the knee.
Now, my curiosity leads to, if I think the fourth treasure, it requires me to beat King Ollie, but I might be wrong.
That's funny. Nah, I mean, a huger battle. More huge? Anyway, it'll be big.
Curious what happens if I try to go this way. Okay, it still lets me. I just want to know if it will tell me about the collectible treasure. Because one of them I already got. But I want to see if there's another one somewhere. My bet is no, it won't, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't think there is. There's not. There's not over here. So then that leads to the question of if the collectible treasures, well, actually I'm going to check Kamek's room to see if there is collectible treasure that way at least. No, there isn't. It's very interesting about how Kamek uses his studies. And screw the pronunciation of Kamek. I love pronouncing it as the way I'm doing it, Kamek. And the game pronounces it like Kamek, even though I pronounce it like Kamek. Like like K-U-H, Kamek. Instead of K-A-H. Oh. So I had something.
Oh, Mario, welcome! This is merely a supply closet, but wait until you see what is on the other side of that door. Normally I wouldn't allow you inside these confidential areas, of course. That's why I had the security system installed. No one gets in unless I say so. To unlock the door, you'll have to do something with those pillars. It definitely involves pillars. Do something with the pillars and hurry up with it.
Yeah. The Shy Guy had something to say. Lord Bowser awaits you. Okay, so it was nothing. Near. If I'm remembering correctly, you have to let them all align. But really you have to do this. Oh, dang it. Complicated. Oh wait, I figured it out. No, I haven't. What the heck? After that, I point at that corner. I'm actually not getting this. I've done this before, I swear I did. I have to let it go over here. But the thing I'm not getting is, there is no sensory thing over here. So I don't know how I did it then. Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. Or not. Not yet, at least. There.
I should have known you'd figure it out. Time to get a refund from my security key.
From the security guy. God darn it.
Security guy. Anyway, follow me.
And I do have the treasure bell on, and so far there's nothing. Wow, this is... It's really something. What is it we're looking at?
Patience, Origami. Now, Mario, I've got one more job for you. Come.
Question mark block and a collectible treasure. Collectible treasure number 111. Cutout soldiers. And I think... Oh yeah, never mind.
Can you believe that Lord Bowser banned me from piloting the clown car again? I mean, what do you expect? Putting me out there without proper training. Not even a thank you for saving him back at Peach's castle.
I'm a jerk. Got every question mark block, but have not gotten every collectible treasure yet.
Push the button on the left and all of our problems will be solved. Do it! Wahaha! Behold my latest and greatest airship!
It's really nice. You say this thing flies?
What do you think, Mario? We probably would have used this against you. Maybe we still will. Don't look around too much when you're on board.
Oh, are you the groundskeeper for the airstrip too?
What? No, this is a magic broom. It's not for sweeping. Although I do already see a few dusty areas that could use some attention. Excuse me.
Checking in for duty, ma'am.
Bobby? Is that you? How?
Wah, 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 wah.
What's happening? Am I seeing things? How are there so many Bobbies? But I thought Bobby was gone after he saved my life with that big kaboom.
Do you have me confused with another Bob-omb? It's okay. It happens all the time. We do our jobs, and when we're done, there's always another Bob-omb to take our place.
There to take our place. It's sort of funny to think about, like, in recent Mario games, Bob-ombs exploding keeps them exploding. Like, when they explode, they're goners. But in older Paper Mario games, when they explode, they come back. So it's sort of sad to think that the newer Mario games just makes the Bob-ombs die for... They die way too soon instead of it being like, they die... instead of them dying from age, they die from just exploding. It's freaking sad. I suppose, if you say so. You know what? I'm not going to think too hard about this. It's just nice to see you again, Bobby. And thank you.
On aboard! We storm Peach's Castle in 5! You two, do whatever you need to do to prepare yourselves. I'm told some anti-nausea medicine may be in order.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end it here. Might as well. It may be a short stream, but I did get the satisfactory returns. The worst thing is, I think the 112th collectible treasure has to be collected when you beat the game. That's the only that's the only way I believe. We have completed all but one thing in Bowser's Castle. We've gotten every collectible treasure except for the 112th one. And surprisingly enough, there's still... Even though I know about the other ones, because there's ones in Toad Town as well, the 14th and 15th collectible treasure is collected in Toad Town. So that means that the rest of the collectible treasures are collected in the Origami Castle, that I'm not going to spoil too much on, even though you guys should know about it. But Bowser's Castle only has one more collectible treasure in there, and I don't know where that would be. That would be something I would have to look up after I beat the game. Because otherwise I've done everything else. So, next time in Paper Mario Origami King, most likely will be done next week. Even though I've planned for next week being Pokemon Legends, I'm going to probably make the next part the finale, but not the true finale yet. It's pretty much going to be the finale for a while until July, where I'll come back to this game and then do the finale. The true finale. Because the true finale of it is battling every boss. That and some other stuff, I guess. Like, because the thumbnails I'm going to do for certain things is I'm going to get trophies for the 18th part, and then the 19th part is the final part. It's hard to believe how long this series lasted. It has so far been since November of 2023. That's how long it's been, I think. It's either been November or December. But I don't really know. I only know this. I'm ending it here. But I'm going to show you guys a shocking discovery. I've played the game for 120 hours or more. It's pretty much over 120 hours. And that's because I did it as an LP as well. I'm not going to play this game again once I beat it, because it's not a super fun game. The only thing that's fun about it is the humor. The adventure. But freaking battle systems, make my head spin. And then there is this game that has still yet to show how long I've actually played the game for. Which, if anything, I'm going to play this game for probably like 300 plus hours because it's so freaking fun. I love this game. It's like a game that I would revisit over and over and over again. Even if I LP it and stream LP it, I would still revisit it for nostalgic reasons. Because this game was a game I've wanted to play for years on end, and I finally get to. And then I'm super glad I beat this game for an LP. But I will be playing Super Mario 3D All-Stars again soon. I'm going to be playing that game as an LP, and then I'm going to upload it when I'm done, when the Super Paper Mario game is, like, it's going to be scheduled after the Super Paper Mario True finale, and that one's being premiered. And what I'm doing for the true finale there is I'm gonna show off the 100th room of the Pit of the Trials, but it's just gonna be a blank thumbnail for everyone to be wondering about. It's either that or a spoiler off the bat, or just showing cards menu or whatnot. But it's that, and then I'd have 6 more parts of Super Paper Mario planned for when I complete Paper Mario Color Splash, because I'm not going to do it here. Even though I'm slightly planning on doing Arcade and then playing Super Paper Mario after I'm done LPing this game. The Paper Mario, the Origami King game. So, thank you all for enjoying this. And I'll see you guys on the next stream, whether it being Pokemon Legends or this game again. And if it's this game again, it's basically because it's the finale. And the finale is going to be called the Origami Castle. And I'm not going to look up where that collectible treasure is. But if I fail to figure out where all the collectible treasures are in the end, I am going to look up where to go for the rest of the collectible treasures. Because as well, I want to see what that shed has hidden the entire time. Because I've never seen it. See you guys then.